A new partnership and more for Nomad. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from Nomad is Marketing Director Chuck Melber. Hi, Chuck.
Hey, Fred. It's great to be here. How are you doing today?
Great to see you again. Well, first off, there's a new partnership with Peak Design. What is that going to mean for your customers?
Yeah, so Peak Design is a company we've always looked up to at Nomad. They do some really awesome camera accessories. I've been a customer of theirs for years. And funny enough, I actually reached out to them at CES, I think back in 2016, to suggest, hey, we should figure out a way to work together someday. And here we are, however many years later, and we have an amazing partnership with integrating Nomad's rugged iPhone 14 case with the Peak Design Slim Link mounting system, which is basically a mechanical lock on the back of the case that takes MagSafe and takes it to a whole nother level as far as security for your phone. I think it's gonna be an amazing partnership for our customers and for the Peak customers alike.
Very cool. So this is available for which devices now?
So right now it's available for iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max. It only comes in one color, black. We wanted to kind of test the waters and see how things go, and we'll expand from there.
That's the Henry Ford design philosophy, right? What color black do you want?
Exactly. Keep it simple, right?
So describe for us how this is different, really different from what you've had on the market before. I mean, the rugged cases are nothing new for you, but
yeah, so the rugged cases are nothing new for us. All our cases, of course, integrate MagSafe as well, which is a really nice mounting system for everyday activities. You know, mounting your phone to a charger on your desk, maybe putting it up on the wall in the kitchen so you can follow a recipe or something like that. But if you're doing anything more substantial, like going for a bike ride, motorcycle ride, something like that, you know, MagSafe isn't quite as strong as you'd probably like for your phone to be mounted to something. So Peak, I think last year, maybe 2 years ago now, I'm not 100% sure, introduced Slim Link, which is a mechanical locking system on the back of the phone case that doesn't interfere with MagSafe, but enhances it just by giving you that extra mechanical lock that lets you know your device is really, really securely attached to whatever you're mounting it to. So integrating it into our cases just kind of takes our rugged case to a whole nother level of ruggedness and ready for really any adventure.
And what types of accessories are available to mount on using this?
Oh man, they have a whole bunch. They have, well, my personal favorite one is called the Creator Kit. And it's a mechanical lock on the back that will allow you to attach to a whole number of different mounts. Basically, you can of course mount it to a tripod, but then you can also use like a GoPro style helmet mount or like a bike type mount and that kind of stuff. But then they also have handlebar mounts for motorcycles. They have bar mounts for like off-road vehicles. Honestly, I think they have like 15 or 20 different styles of mount available. And those are the ones that come to mind right now for me.
Just terrific. And then you kind of alluded to it a little bit. You've got some new MagSafe charging options available. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So last year or 2 years ago, we started making MagSafe, made for MagSafe charging devices. Just really slick looking chargers. They offer 15 watts of power, highly, highly engineered to look amazing on your desk, your kitchen table, your bedside table, whatever it may be. Since those ones are made for MagSafe, they offer 15 watts of wireless charging capability for iPhones. But this year we introduced a new version of it that's MagSafe compatible. So it uses a slightly different wireless charging array. It's a Qi charger versus a MagSafe charger. And it gives you the convenience of magnetic mounting with your phone onto the charger, but at a slightly slower charge rate of 7.5 watts. We think this is awesome for people that just need a trickle charge throughout the day, someone who has their phone constantly, you know, on their desk at work or at their home office, or charging overnight. 7.5 watts is more than ample charging speed for those types of device or use cases. And it gives you that premium charging experience with a slightly lower price point ultimately.
And it also makes it easy to charge other kinds of devices other than Apple with its MagSafe, right?
So there are some cases available for, I think, Samsung, for example, that will turn a Samsung phone into MagSafe compatible essentially. And you can throw those onto the charger as well, which is pretty neat.
I think I've seen some adapters too to put on their cases and things like that. So you can use this with other types of phones as well. And so describe for us, you've got the two options then for people to choose from when it comes to these charging stations. So tell us what the differences are again. You mentioned charging speed.
They are almost the exact same form factor. They're nice, heavy chargers that you can pull your phone away from and the charger doesn't come with you. They have the convenience of the magnetic alignment, so you get a really secure charging experience. The biggest difference is the MagSafe compatible one, like I said, is only charges at 7.5 watts versus made for MagSafe is 15 watts, so half the speed. And then it's about $30 cheaper too for the MagSafe compatible chargers. As far as looks and materiality go, they both are utilizing the same types of materials.
Right. The solid feel is there on both.
Solid
right?
fuel, glass surface. It just looks really elegant and nice on your desk.
And as you mentioned, they're not going to move around much. And so describe for us, these come with a cable to plug into a power adapter, right?
Correct. Yeah, they have a captive USB-C cable, so that means it's fully integrated. They don't ship with a power adapter, but you need any 20 watt or more powerful USB-C adapter will work just fine. So some monitors have extra USB-C adapters you could plug into if you want a real clean desk setup. There's wall adapters, of course, and all that kind of stuff too.
Terrific. And again, the pricing, the two different choices here.
All right. So the pricing difference on these is $30. The made for MagSafe stand is $110, whereas the MagSafe compatible device is $80. There's the flat ones, the base and base one. Those are $100 and $70 respectively. Again, that $30 difference.
Terrific. And the place to go for more info, I think I know the answer once again.
Yeah, it's nomadgoods.com.
Terrific. Nomad, Nomad goods.com. Chuck Melber, thanks for spending time with us.
Fred, it's always a pleasure. Thank you.